Greetings, my Rantians. Hope you all are doing well today, and welcome to another episode of Manor Lords. I'm going to take the moment right from the start, appreciating every single one of you guys who are YouTube channel members. Really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel in an additional way, and for everyone who finds their way here either randomly through the YouTube algorithm. The gods of the algorithm are with us in that moment. Really appreciate you all. Always welcoming new people every single day to the Imperium. It's absolutely amazing. Now, I want to mention something really quick. I have recorded a little bit beforehand, so a couple things are different. Well, more than a couple things. However, for some odd reason, I felt like either my computer was doing something awkward, or it was the game, or there might have been something happening on the back end. I'm not certain. However, my fans were going really hard, and the computer itself in the play session was chugging along, and I was a bit concerned. So around 10 to 15 minutes of work was put in. Either way, I will just bring everyone up to speed on what's really gone on. So I did go ahead and build up these 3 additional burgage plots, and each one of them have some goats up in there. That's the wrong one. I meant to click on this one. It's kind of got a funky backyard too, and you all know me by this point. I really do love the funky backyards. Jesus, that was difficult to say. Unbelievable. Fun fact, my nose also became stuffy the moment that I said it. That was information you didn't care about, but nevertheless, you got it. And I've started working to get the first section of the wall around the manor built up. So that's what these 6 families are currently doing. And then we will allocate them to other sources later on after this is all said and done. Over here in Burren, we have a large plot over here as well with more goats. So we can go ahead and get a little bit more food variety up in here. And every single one of these burgage plots now have either pear seeds, apple seeds, and quinces. So they'll be able to feed our people quite a bit. And we have some chimkins over there too. Overall, like, Burren is probably like our richest province at the moment. 1.4k with the regional wealth, just selling off planks and roof tiles a hell of a lot, which is incredible. Probably have to send the roof tiles over that way eventually. And we pretty much almost chopped down this entire forest, so we can even start working to build the settlement further up this ridge. That might be kind of cool. So I want to take a look-see. So we have like one patch of rye in there that's not bad. I mean, we can't deal with barley at all. That one could work, but I wouldn't do that up here. Maybe even have like another manor house or something. Can we do that, or is it only... Oh yeah, we guess we could. So does that increase the retinue size? I'm curious. I need to explore that. However, what I was really working on, and what I mentioned, is I really want to get Froscheck worked on, because it is like farm fields galore up in here with the fertilities. We have everything. So we already started getting a couple of the farm fields worked on past this, winter. So we have one ox that's currently working on this permanent workforce assignment. It's not going to be a large settlement, this, but the really good thing here is that we have so much room to build more fields. It's absolutely insane. And that's what I really want to capitalize on. So we currently... Oh, well, 69 mushrooms, huh? Okay, interesting and awkward timing. Totally didn't see that from before. Moving on. Okay, let's go ahead and just do something quirky like that. Just get the thicker road over there. We do have expansions for these burgage plots as well. So we have 2 out of 2 families here, 2 out of 2. If we're maxed out, then I'm going to build a couple more. We are indeed. Yeah, we're maxed out over here. I want to see where we can fit a couple more burgage plots that would be interesting. So, like, that is just a weird looking design, and I'm here for it. I'm totally here for it. I'll probably build a couple more, like, over in this side going towards the storehouse. Currently, this logging camp is mostly focusing on getting rid of all the trees in this patch, because I don't want to just get rid of them. They're totally going to help us out here, just building up this settlement. This is our legitimate breadbasket, honestly. So We'll use all of that to continue building more burgage plots and even with the extensions in the back. And we'll have to find something that we can sell here. Perhaps it will be the planks. We don't need a hell of a lot of money, just enough to get these backyard extensions worked on. But we'll let that function for the time being. What I really am curious about, though, is if I have another manor house over here, because I am indeed a manor lord, obviously, then we can probably see a little bit of an increase with the retinue. I don't know. I've never done it. I've only gotten to a certain point in this game on my own, and this is the farthest I've ever remotely gotten here. So yeah, that's a lot of planks we have in this region. And how are we going to build up this road? We're going to take it from here, and I suppose we can take it a little bit like funky design. Where's a road? Oh, there's a road over there. Okay, so we can take it a little further to about there, and then do something like this. Perfect. So that's the spot for Burenbach's manor house, which will be kind of cool. They'll work on that passively. And let's take a look, see what's happening at our main settlement of Madlax. So we need to get some more iron for tools. Let's see if we have any, some iron ore rather. Doesn't seem like we have any at the moment. Why are we not bringing over the dress stone? What's going on here? We're only at 6 out of 8. We're waiting. Oh, maybe that's why. We should probably work to get a couple more ox. No? Well, we have a stable over there. We should upgrade you into a stable. Okay, Froscheck has another burgage plot built up. Good. And we did at least get the gate set up over here. We'll work on that in a moment. I'm more so looking to get the iron ore as quickly as possible. And unfortunately, it's undersupplied, so it's going to go up in price value. Not particularly happy about that, though. But I'm hoping we get at least some. It looks like we have. That way we can have some tools being made. Where are those iron parts? Okay, we're going to set both of these to 0. I don't want them to work. Because that's why. I don't want that to be botched at all. Not a damn bit. We already have one tool. Hopefully it'll stabilize in due time. Oh, well, there's thunder. When I was a kid, I was very, very afraid of that. Alright, not bad. I definitely want to get some more oxen in this region. Just, how many can we have? We can have 2 permanent workforce assignments? Yeah, that's totally fine. I'm gonna do that. And just have both of their stables be right next to each other. I don't mind it. And pretty much what we're going to be doing, because look at that, it's 100% rye and 100% wheat. We're doing that for every single one of these fields. Just having more animals to help us out with this is just the best thing ever, honestly. See if I can build a couple more interesting burgage plot. That's funky, but I do like this one a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. Get 2 expansions right there, and then just 1 sedentary house. And good backyards for those. Okay, Madlax has constructed a small stable. Excellent. I'm gonna go back and get another ox for there. Thank you. And it looks like we sorted the tool situation. Well, we already have just the 1. I'm looking to get more iron. Maybe if it's undersupplied, then that might pose a problem. Let's do something else instead. We will just import tools and tell the iron to F off. How about that? Froscheck has a new resident. Excellent. We're going to put that person to immediately work. Yeah, that was a little bit scary. Gonna put that person to immediately work in the farmhouse, and you're also gonna get another ox to go over there and help out with these fields. We want as many of them worked on as possible, okay? It's really crucial we get this going. And I want to work to get a communal oven going. Now, There is one question that I will ask you avid Manor Lords players, because obviously, as I mentioned numerous times already, I'm still learning how to play the game, honestly. Do not take me as someone that can definitely look at this and be like, oh yeah, you have to do this immediately. No, I can do that with Anno games, but not here quite yet. And I say quite yet very seriously, because when I put my mind to it, I will get it right. My question really ties behind the, the communal oven. I personally, like, when I built this before, it wouldn't work. Now, maybe the patch has fixed it. I'm hoping it has. However, before, like, this building just would not function at all, would never make any bread, and that was all she wrote. And I had to build the backyard extensions, and they would work. So, is that a legitimate thing, or was I doing something incorrect, which entirely could have been possible? I don't know if I want to build a road here quite yet, but I do like the fact that I have this road going through the farm fields. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend it a little bit further. And I just heard the manor house. So we get another retinue with that. Yikes. No way. Okay, that's pretty busted, not going to lie. Whoa. Well, I have 2.3k of my treasury funds. I'm gonna immediately go over here and, hey, you guys need some more men-at-arms. Yeah, perk Nuremberg prospectors. Oh, right. So that's gonna be more expensive, is it not? Well, how much more expensive? 100? Worth. It's awesome. I love having money. I really love having money. It's so much fun. Okay, well, you guys deserve to have better armor as well. Maybe each location should have a different armor. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna do this really quick. All of them are gonna get upgrades. Maybe they should have different colors for their armor sets. I do want to keep to this one. Maybe Burin should have... Let's keep him with red, yeah. But I do want the first guy to be different. What does that look like? Nah. Give him the red there, and then gold and gold. His helmet is gonna look like that. So this is our commander over here, Jacob. Okay, nice. Commander Jacob. The rest of the retinue will have red be the secondary color. I don't see where the red is popping up. Oh, is it popping up on the swords? Okay, so not on the plate body. Okay. We'll just have them all be red. How about that? Oh, wait, hold on. I think I noticed that with the helmet there. It's kind of pinkish. Okay, well, not using that. And your weapon is interesting, but I kind of like this one a little bit better. Yep, we are totally... Like, our power scaling is ridiculous right now. And as for your shield, we'll go with the red design for over here. What's that weapon? It's a little hammer. Get a sword as well. There we go. You'll love to see it. I love it when a plan comes together. And if y'all thought that I wasn't gonna go full-on warmonger in Manor Lords, you are sorely mistaken. You are sorely mistaken. This is my playstyle in a nutshell. And this guy's already good to go. He just needs to change out the armor there. The color. Your weapon is fine. I guess you can keep that. I'll endeavor to be rather quick about this, because I know it's not the most riveting gameplay, honestly. But I do argue that sometimes these sort of additions make for good content. It really depends. It depends on who you talk to. It's same general, mentality goes for an Anno. Some people really love beautification, and some people just outright hate it. Outright hate it. Like, well, no, I don't care as much to see what's going on with, like, the beautification aspect of things. I want to see a settlement be brought up. That's totally fine. And, I do my best here to cater to as many likes and dislikes as, or to complement the likes and the dislikes as much as possible. I think that's pretty much the best way of putting it. I learned that very early on when I was starting content creation. Number one, that you can't appease everybody, and that's totally fine. You never should try. Do your best, obviously, and have fun being the secondary. However, at the same time, kind of gauge what your audience prefers and go from there. And I know mine just really enjoys the quirkiness of my commentary. I've been told that's the reason why they're here. So I think that's pretty awesome. So now we have, can we drag this over? Dude, that's so sick. I'm just gonna keep the base militia over there and our retinue force. Dude, these guys are gonna be ridiculously powerful. And I can make even more of them. Hold on. Oh, that's a good amount of money there. Cool. I'll tell you how I can get even more retinue. We need an outer tower. How come you're so small? Wait. Garrison say no, we need one of these. Garrison tower. There we go. Hell yeah, we're gonna put the Garrison tower right over there. Perfect. And can we get more than one? Oh, limit reach, damn it. Doesn't matter, we can have 3. At least, no, wait, I'm sorry. We can have 4 because I have 4 provinces right now. That's sick. Okay, so they're gonna build that wicked awesome tower. And taking a look-see back over here, I don't believe we've had... Okay, so fish and meats. Ah, yeah, that's also a thing. We do have a fishing deposit over here. We should probably get to work on that. Let's go and put like a fisherman's hut right in here. Or, you know what? Hold everything. Hold everything. Stop. I have an interesting idea. It's going to look even nicer. We're going to build it like this. And then the road... Oh, no, don't tell me. Do not tell me I can... Oh, my God. You done messed up, Ron. Unreal. Okay, you're going to go here then. I believe that'll work. Yeah, there we go. The heck? No free oxen? Oh, yeah. Well. I think it's coming. But I want to build a path that'll go kind of along the water's edge. Right? And then, where's our... We can go through here. Ooh, look at that. Could make like a little bridge of some sort, but I don't think it's really that important. And we'll loop up and go through to here. Nice. Wait, didn't we get another one? Oh. Well, now we do. Now we can make that work. Another family has indeed moved in, so they're going to be the ones working at the fisherman's hut over there. Perfect. As these guys are bringing in a plethora of materials. Want to commit to that, please. So I didn't hit the commit button. They're going to build up that tower, and then I'm going to spend more of my hard-earned extortion money, funds, to build up more of a retinue. I say this with a very cheeky smile on my face. Yeah, so we have the one for Bernbach, and we have the one for Mandlag. Awesome, dude. So sick. I'm kind of keen on seeing what these guys look like. Just spawn in from here anyway. Oh, that's the glitch. Come on. The first guy's stuck. Oh, there we go. They got it. They got it. Wait, are there more coming from over there, perhaps? Sometimes they do get stuck. We'll spawn them in again. Yeah, now they all want to come out. One dude is just stuck over there. That's why they're not working. Needs refueling. What do you need? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Awesome. The retinue force of Bernbach is so cool. I love that everybody has flags, banners, all the cool things. Nice. Disband the unit. So pretty much like our military is ridiculous. In comparison to like every other one of these NPCs, we can pretty much destroy whomever we damn well choose to do. So I do like this area. I don't know what their fertilities are like. Rye is pretty damn decent in the settlement. Like, they built right on it. And that shoal of fishing is really, really nice. Did we build this up? We are still transporting. But it's quite a nice road, this, I guess, like, in order to get over here to the fishing location. Okay, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit more. We are also going to go ahead and get a windmill built up. And I do want the windmill to be in a cool spot. Sometimes this does mess with me. Like, even though it does say that's windmill efficiency, can we get it at 100%, mayhap? That's 99, where are we going? That's at 100% efficiency right there. And I'm going to build it right in that spot. Oh, great. The little node is, in fact, in the front. You know how many times I've built a windmill? Yes, I know the royal taxes, thank you. You know how many times I've built up one of those things and we just see like the nodes all the way on the other side. Wonderful. And then once that's built up, we'll get a family in there immediately. They'll start working on getting the grains and probably the flour made, and then we'll have the communal oven as well, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to work. It may or may not. I have no idea, because again, it goes really based off of my luck here. I want to get a couple of... Where's the barley? Barley would be good over here, and that's why I'm trying to get rid of all that forested area. But I do feel like rye needs to be the priority. Rye and wheat. So we'll put another spot for farming right over here. And then we'll bring this one up. Just completely fill this spot out. Really cool. And what I have done with these fields is enabled crop rotation. So first year, we're going to get rye. Second year for them, we can have them have wheat. And the third year will be fallow. Crop rotation here, we can have rye first. Clearly, the wheat is not as strong up here, but I will put wheat being the third year's rotation. That way, the soil can continue to regenerate, and it's, in fact, the right call. Otherwise, you know, the same soil being used over and over and over again is just going to lead to massive degradation. That's just not good. Oh my god, I saw that at 0, and I noticed we're kind of screwed, but it's the wrong region. I had to zoom all the way out and then back in. Did we build this thing? What the hell? Where's our, where's the ox? Come on. We have 3 animals. They have to be bringing it over. Or, you know what? Maybe we just don't have any... No, we have 46 timber. I think they're just taking forever to get to over here, perhaps. Or they've completely forgotten. Oh, nope, there it is. There's the ox. It just took a little while. Main priority is getting these farm fields set up. Now, we're going to put one person on the windmill. Because when it comes to harvesting season, I'm pretty sure we're going to be making a killing here. Decent amount of these fields are at 100%, so we're going to keep that going. And 2 ox working in these fields constantly with, like, what, 4 families? No, 3 families, so put the 4th there. 4 families working in a farmhouse, you're bound to get a good result. A really damn good result. So, at this point, I'm also going to go ahead and build up a packing station. Or rather, how big is the communal oven? Let me see how large that building is. Because yeah, in fact, this is quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and build the communal oven right here. And then the pack station is going to be built right kind of next to it, question mark? No, I'm kind of digging this spot. Build a pack station right over there. Yep, that should be totally fine. Excellent. Fisherman's hut has been built. Let's put a family in there to start working on it. And the reason why I'm getting that spot built up is not only to ensure that we're going to have enough grains when it comes over here, but if you look at, for example, these guys, oh, they have some fruits and whatnot. The level 3 plots require us to have grains supplied from the marketplace, as well as making sure that we're not purchasing barley, we're getting it ourselves so we can make the malt and whatnot. The meats and the fishes, okay, so we are getting, there's some milk, okay, not bad. The milk is coming passively from the goats. I don't know how much milk that is, in fact. It's only just one. And the meat is not substantial enough for them to actually say, whoa. Okay, well. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? That really sucks. I mean, this is going to happen to us at one point. We're not exempt from this. I kind of wish that this game did have some cav. And maybe in the future they definitely will, like some mounted knights. That'd be fantastic. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad, in fact, for them. So how many more recruits do we have while that travesty is unfolding? We're at 86 out of 72. We had 302 shields? Holy crap, you guys have been working like crazy. How about you go and start working on the small shields now? And then if I go over here to the major trades, it's still like critically oversupplied, so I need to wait for that to go away. Whoa, that's a lot of shields, dude. That's like an unnecessary amount of shields. Yeah, let's put one person on the communal oven. I'm gonna take one person out of the farmhouse and put them on the pack station. Let's order a mule. And I want to, once we do indeed have some bread being made, we will start trading that, because currently our people are just relying on damn mushrooms. Really nice. Really love farm fields. Like, even in Anno, I enjoy building farm fields. I really attribute building farm fields to beautification. And even in the game over there, I would do the same and say the same. So there's literally no difference here. Okay, so we can build some additional farm fields, like right here. This can be another one. Funky look to it for sure. And then we can probably separate this one in two. Let's do something like this. There we go. That's in fact a perfect little spot right over there. Not little by any means. Let's take rye crop rotation. Second year you'll have wheat. Third year you'll be fallow. Over here, first would be rye. Second year wheat. Third year fallow. Crop rotation here. First year rye. Second year wheat. Third year fallow. There we go. And they'll work on that one too. I don't know if these ones... No, they probably won't grow in time. But I know the first ones that we put out here definitely will. And seeing as how we're going to cap it out here, I'm going to build a road to link these two guys up. Now, what can we plant over here? So barley, rye. I mean, still go rye all the way up here. It's a little bit less. Yeah, it's a little bit less, but it nevertheless, it can work, and we can export it to multiple spots. Yeah. A trading post is also not a bad idea. I'm gonna go ahead and do that too. I do really like this kind of dense area. Like, it's just a farming settlement. And what I would probably sell here are excess planks. Yeah, excess planks and maybe even some... No, the planks would be constant. Go ahead and do just that. Let's take a look-see at what happened over here. Oh, that's terrible. That is truly terrible. Why are the... I feel like the AI are not recruiting properly. Like, they have 4 units of spearmen, which have, like, 2 or 3 men in them. Why not just get, like, one entire group going? And then they rely on mercs that are not going to fight effectively for them. Oh, well. Do I be that good person come over here and stop this? Nah, I don't feel like it. I want the settlement later on anyway, so probably not a great idea for me to go over there. I mean, people are suffering as a result of their lord's inability to rule. But I can't be the world police at the moment. Yeah, see, those are the little hiccups that the game is currently experiencing. It's either the game or it's my computer. Could be either or. All right, I'm going to expand my retinue to 24 over here. How much is that going to be? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. And I got an achievement. A full retinue. Employ 24 retainers. Excellent. This is a lot of money to get all this upgraded, but you know what? I have more money coming in, and you know, sometimes you need to spend money in order to make money. You can legitimately destroy every single person with this retinue force alone. They do not need to have backup. I'm gonna quickly do all of this. I'm probably gonna stick to the same design as always. Where is this? Yep, there we go. And helmet right there. Thank you. It'll be cool later on when you can tell them like, hey, I don't want to have like that particular weapon. You can swap it out. You can get, nope, wrong one. I want you here, and then you get that. Thank you. Weapon, you get a sword, because I don't know why. I like swords. I, in fact, have a couple. I have Altair's sword from Assassin's Creed, and I have Aragorn's Ranger sword, which is a little bit busted. I don't know what happened to it. Trying to figure out what the best kind of commentary would be, my lords, when I'm legit just trying to customize units. I'm not actually going to waste too much time on that, but essentially we have a full retinue over here in Mandalak, and we're going to work to have the same in our other regions. Oh, crap. Okay. Yeah, it's chugging. It's chugging. So over here, we have taxes. We could... I don't care too much for the tithe here. We're getting a good amount of influence, but I do want to have some land tax. Yeah, so Malice -7 is still fine. We'll get some more funds in our treasury, and then we can spend it. Okay, we have a person living there. We have a person living here, correct. Over here. Oh, we need some expansions. Good. 1 expansion, 2 expansions. Great. But focus on... Oh. Focus on the trading posts as much as you can. It could also be the fact that it's raining. Or that those idiots are raiding. It could also be that. Are they still going? It started when they... Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh my god. Yeah, well... I have enough influence to take out this other guy now. They just completely burned this entire province. What the crap? So that's what happens when a successful brigand attack comes? I wonder if 1 retinue can take out all 4 of those guys. But nevertheless, when they do stop... Oh, did they build... They burned the church down. Oh my god. Well, that's terrible. Are you guys better not come into my territory. I swear to God, I will fight you and I will slaughter you. Make up your damn minds. It's a really bad idea if you want to come over here in Mandalak. That's all I'm saying. But when that's happening, open up Castle Planner. I do want to see if I can build up some more of the walls here. What the plan is to have like an interior keep for the manor itself. I'm gonna have to change out the nodes, I think. Yeah, go to like about there. Oh, that doesn't... Wait, yeah. Commit to that. There we go. I want to try to straighten it out just a wee bit. Is there another spot that I can... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. Yeah, I kind of like this. Yeah, right up alongside the road. Perfect. That's looking mighty fine. Pretty decent grounds over in here, no? Yeah, that looks good. Go ahead and commit to that. So we just need 20 planks in order to get that going. That's why I have the 6 families ready to go, just in case. They're getting, like... Really? Holy shit. I've never seen this happen. I want that to be known. Wait, so are they killing themselves too in this flame attack? What the hell is happening? That's just full-on dumbass mode. Real unfortunate. Okay. Well, that's happening. Let's see if we can get the granary built up first. I'm hoping for some more people to show up in Froscheck. That way I can have someone work in the communal oven. Along with have somebody working in the trading post to make us some passive money and build up these backyard extensions. And we are still working on these other spots too. I don't think that they're going to be ready. No, I highly doubt it. Predicted harvest of only 17. Yeah, it's not good. 26 there, 26 here. Pretty decent all around. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, look at that. That's how it looks on the map. That's pretty sick. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know where the hell we're gonna build a manor house over here, though. That would be kind of important, I suppose. Still no new house or family here. But this is the one thing that's really, like, interesting. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, was that the wall? Oh, cool. Let's go ahead and continue with that then. Open castle planner. Some more walls and gates, please. We're gonna bring it down to, like, right about here. Or what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it bend a little bit more up against the tavern to an extent. But I do like this spot. And then it'll go over into, like, that direction. I'll fix it up, of course. This is gonna be, what, 40 planks over there? Yes. Okay, commit to that. Wait a minute. Do I want that committed? Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to. Whatever. Then later on, once we do indeed have enough... Well, we have enough dress stone. I can say that straight up. We have enough dress stone to turn all of this into, like, really, really nice looking towers and walls and whatnot. But the idea is, if I can make this happen, to have the wall go all around here and turn Madlack into, like, a true fortress. That way, like, no damn brigand is going to be going through and dealing this amount of damage. Like, I don't even know if this settlement can recover from all of this. Can it? Well, clearly they're not taking advantage of their their produce. Can I have it? We would love to have some fresh... Well, it's kind of burned, isn't it? Still nobody new over here, man. Good lord. Good amount of money in the treasury from both accounts. Yeah, that's really great. All right, new person. Still waiting for harvest season to kick in, but I have one person there. I'm going to order a horse, and I'm going to put one person on the trading post here. We're going to start exporting the planks because we have 416 of them. Just have 20 here. I don't care that it's, like, massively oversupplied. Not a big deal. I just need a little bit of passive income coming into Froscheck. Just to get the backyard extensions. Okay, there we go. That's at 10. I don't know what we can do first. I do kind of want to get some animal pens started up quickly. That should probably be better for, like, grains and veggies and all that good stuff, no? Yeah, let's get some vegetables over here. I'm also going to do the same with you. These smaller ones can have the chimkins. Just don't know how much it's going to be for, like, for example, pears. But they should be used to farming. Good all around. Okay, how are we doing over here? Almost done with this section of the wall. And I would love to be able to build inside of it, no? Can we not? No, you can't build inside of the manor itself. But I do really love the grounds. Well, oh, you know what we could do? Wait. Big brain idea. You might be able to have like a forester camp or a forester and then just set the entire area inside to be replanted, perhaps? I have to try that. In Castle Planner. Let me see if I can change up some of these notes here. Oh, no. There we go. Go to like there, perhaps? I think it's messing up with the wall itself. We're going to have to commit and build. No? It's colliding with something. What is the collision here? Somewhere is red, and I can't see it. Oh, it's over down here. Okay, well, you know what? Don't care about that. It can work. I think once it does get up to, like, the stone walls and all that good stuff, we should be fine. But I'm kind of curious about that little idea. I'm going to try it out here. And, you know, it can kind of look as if it's a guard post. Yeah. It kind of looks like it could be a guard post. That'd be kind of sick for them to add later, too. Alright, what can we get here? 46 for beetroots, not phenomenal. It's going to take us a hot second. I mean, the carrots are worth it. I'm going to go for the carrots over here at least. And we're starting with the harvest. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Love to see it. Good amount of not only wheat, but rye is going to come out from these farm fields and be taken over to this lovely windmill for them to work. I do hope that it will work. Sometimes that likes to be finicky as hell. And then we'll hopefully make some bread. I do like me some bread. What's your favorite type of bread? I honestly go for like whatever. I'm not a big fan of like you're on white bread. That's just gross. Cabbages for you. Yeah, are we taking anything up here? We're still waiting. We are harvesting over here, though. I'm going to put another family on the farmhouse, just so we can make this process go by a little bit faster in preparation for the long winter. They just decided not to pay attention to those little bits. Okay, not a big deal. So I'm wondering if I go ahead and activate all of these, if it'll automatically do it, but I'm not certain. They have to bring all the grains and whatnot into the farmhouse first before they can transport it up there anyway. And this is going to take a while for them to harvest all of that. Oh, well. I spoke too soon. So where is it all stored in? What the hell happened with all that? Excuse me? We can't just be having only 2. What the hell happened with the rest? 5? I mean, it's going up. That is a little bit crazy. It's like passively coming in. Okay. I think we'll be okay. Yeah. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully it'll work. But in the event that it doesn't, I guess I'll look into it a little bit more. But anyway, that is it for today's episode, my friends. We are starting to work on the wall section for our main manor over here in Mandalak. I'm going to put one family over here. Let's see if we can make this work. I have a forested area like right over here. It works. Hell yeah. Love to see it. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day and or evening. Our farm fields are looking mighty fine. Hopefully all this is going to work out the way that I intended for it to work out. We can make a whole bunch of bread and our people are going to enjoy the lovely grains. So until next time, thank you so much. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell button, sharing it with your friends. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians.